Whoops. All right, guys, I'm getting the phone put back in my case. Let's see if the volume's working on. Too much phone. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but every time I get on my phone, I get a lot of notifications of people wanting to inbox. What is up, Miss Hobbs? I'm about to change this over a little bit. I got a new a thing in my car. I'm just getting it situated now, but I got it for the air vent, so I can have it going while I'm driving on the road next time. What is happening, everybody? I'm trying to pull this up on my other phone. I didn't get to share this, guys. So if you could share this on Facebook or something, I'm just trying to get this to work correctly. It just giving me today been a bad day, really bad day for food challenges and everything. I'm sitting here. I'm trying to download stuff for videos, but I tried to do a candy challenge earlier, a big ice cream challenge, and they said it's $100. I was worried. I was worried about the coffee. I was like, hey, do I got to pay for the coffee if I eat this whole ice cream? They said, you got to pay for everything. What are you talking about? So I'm not paying $100 for this ice cream, even if I eat it. I mean, what's the challenge in that? That's just good advertising. So I walked out. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So they didn't even have a big problem that they just made a big bowl of ice cream. Oh, sorry. Got your club in here. They didn't care that I had a big bowl of ice cream just made, and they just like, okay, well, just don't do it. Well, they just had to probably throw it away. So I get to Fort Lauderdale to do the whole enchilada challenge. It's a 6-pound burrito, and they said the POS, the point of sale system's down. They just try to convert it over. I said, why would you want to convert it over at 4 p.m. in the middle of the day? But they messed it up, so I got to go back tomorrow for that one. I finally did find a challenge. A friend from actually St. Louis lives down here for like a year now for working with the railroad. So he was down here. He met me at the challenge, so we went to another challenge in town. Okay, I'm just pulling my live up now so I can share it on the other social media. And if some of this light's too bright, I can cut some of this stuff off, but it looks kind of weird in my car. I got my computer as my light, my candle light. Hopefully everybody else's day was better than mine. I mean, it could be worse. It all worked out in the end, though. It did work out in the end. I gotta look at, hold on a minute. I gotta look at, on this phone.
Valvoline is the only motor oil brand dedicated into that. And here, we test everything. We test seal conditioners to keep...
Volume. There we go.
Detergents to help reduce soot.
Okay. I'm gonna look on this phone while that's going up there, okay? But yeah, I'll be going to Dayton, Ohio, June the 1st. But when I go on a trip though, I've already had plans. But let me look what you just said. David Lynch, hey, in June in Dayton, they said Cruiser Diner, the Hubcap Challenge is free if you can't eat it in 40 minutes. Yeah, I have to figure out that trip though, so I'm not sure. But David, get with me maybe tomorrow evening. Get with me, like inbox me or something, and maybe I can try to add it to my list. Okay. But what is up, everybody? I'm trying to get to everybody here real quick. Miss Hobbs, Travis, Corey Styles is in the house. Rebecca, Mud Puppy, Maddie Dutton from Canada. What is happening, man? Spaz 5, Larry King, Miss Jacobs is in the house. Joseph Mendoza. Hey, what's up, Joe? Katrina is in the house. Kim, David, Chris, Hickory. Okay, we are getting down to Britt, Dead Serious, 1000 Diamond Eyes, and Casey Rose in the house. And thank you, Casey, for checking in on me, because I haven't been feeling good lately, guys. But I managed today, even though I had a kind of bad day with everything. Hey, Dead Serious, you keep talking about Matt Stoney. I don't know what else to say. If you guys like Matt Stoney better, I guess you can go to his lives, but usually he don't inbox anybody or even associate with anybody because he has too many followers. But I did notice you do make a lot of Matt Stoney comments. If you like, Matt Stoney's a good eater, but I'm just trying to run my channel, so I'm not trying to compete with his channel. He pretty much makes like 100 grand a month. I don't even make that the whole year, not even a quarter of that maybe through YouTube. So I don't have money like he does. So I apologize, man. What is up, Jet? What is up, Head to Tail? How you doing? Not dead serious. I don't fall for it every time. It's just I do get a lot of comments, and I do have to go through all of them, and I don't take it too personally. It's just if I see a comment, I try to comment on what somebody commented, and if they don't put LOL or something like that, then I'm just reading the text, so I don't know if they're joking or not. So I just that's all I do is just respond to people's chats is all. But I appreciate it, man. I see you comment in the room and everything, and I try to get to everybody's comment. And if you're near the Fort Lauderdale area, I'll be at it might be the whole enchilada tomorrow. It might not be. So I'm going to call them at 11 or 10:30 Eastern time. I'm going to call them to see if I can actually do the challenge. They said they had a computer problem. So I told them, I said, hey, I probably eat it anyway. So that's what she said. I probably eat the whole burrito anyway. You don't even have to put it in the computer. So they still said they had it closed down. So tomorrow, hopefully I can. What is up, Katie? Welcome back. Yeah, Joseph, I do kind of get their drift about like the bigger channels that if you even comment on their stuff, they just put heart. They don't even try to comment back. I try to as much as possible. But I can kind of see why they don't comment back, because it's really difficult to get to everybody's comment. I'm going down the road. Actually, and I'm going down the road actually and doing comments, and I'm trying to get to everybody's comment. It really gets difficult. So I know there's going to be a time where it's probably going to be like that for me, and I don't want it to be like that, but I still try. Adam and Michaela, I appreciate you guys watching with your dad. I do notice that there's a lot of children watch as well, so that's why I stopped dunking my food. I just did a challenge tonight, and the bottom bun I thought was going to be good, but it was real like rubbery, the outside edge, and I was like, I wanted to dunk, but I didn't. I still got the record there now. They wanted me to come back tomorrow and do it. I'm like, well, if you're paying, but hamburgers are real difficult. If you do right before another contest, it's heavy on your stomach. But I was gonna say that's what she said. I just tried not to say it, and I forgot what I was saying, and then I said it anyway. So I'm not doing the hamburger again tomorrow, but I'll do a burrito. Hey, Brett. Yeah, I'm just in Florida. I'm waiting for a contest. If you're near Miami Beach, I will be there on the 5th. I'm actually got a hotel room on the 4th. I'm gonna chill out tomorrow at 4 p.m. and check in, and I'm just gonna try to relax. This is my apple cider vinegar, people. When I have acid reflux, I don't take Tums. I just drink this, and this looks like alcohol in a bottle, probably. That's apple cider vinegar, and this lasts me already like right to here about a week and a half, so it doesn't take much. That's what she said. What is up, Sean? Hotel. Yeah, Katie, it's like a $250 hotel, but the place I'm going to wants me back because I won last year. But the hotel the place I'm going to owns the restaurant across the street that me and Molly and I had done, the Halves and Holes, the big sandwich. They own that. They own bodegas. They own another place in the corner. They own like 4 or 5 hotels. But I'm about a mile away from where I need to be at the contest. So I'm going to be at on site almost right there. So that was good that they did that. I asked for it. They didn't offer it, but they didn't have a hard time letting me get a room though when I asked. David, my email's in my descriptions. So on my videos, not the lives, but it's in my videos. There's actually on my homepage, there's a button there, Gmail. There's a Gmail button. So just whenever you get time, and I can get back to you probably tomorrow evening because I'll be in the hotel and I'll try to relax and do some editing. Yes, Larry King. I sleep in my car all the time. Yeah, all my clothes. I got all my clothes back there. This seat, go look at this. Ladies, look at this seat. Oh yes, look at that. That's why one of the reasons why I got this car. But the seat goes all the way back. Big trunk has 38 about 38 miles to the gallon. I'm sitting over here trying to edit Jeff Esper's video for tomorrow. It might come out later on tomorrow night, but all I got to do is add songs to it now. I do have it already ready, almost to go. So I'm just turning this computer off now. I do have it already ready, almost to go. So I'm just turning this computer off now. Oh, sorry. I had the car on. I'm not used to this fancy stuff in here. Yeah, I like deep dish pizzas. When I do challenges, though, I'm not a fan too much of the deep dishes. It's just I don't know, too filling though with that bread. I do like thin crust pizzas. So I did a thin crust pizza last night. Might try to get some light in here, you know. Is that? It's glary. What is up, Jeremy? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't. Hey, on the other channel, we're gonna go live. I'm gonna go live Monday for the Fun Eating Challenge channel, but I'm not sure if we're going to do challenges for a while. I might have to put it on the back burner. We haven't been getting much responses, and then people saying they're actually sending videos in, but they're not. We ask people to verify with us when they send it in to make sure we got it, so we know we got it. We feel bad when people say they sent it in and we can't even get it on the video, but I mean on the to edit it. So we just haven't been getting a lot of response on it. So on Monday we'll see which direction we're going to go. I just don't know about that one. I mean, it might have to figure something out. Let me see. There you go. Thanks, Ms. Hobbs. Fayetteville, Tennessee. Jared Jared, how did you find out about the relish challenge, and have you tried Ken's fast food in Fayetteville? Um, no, I didn't try the original. I don't if it's a challenge or something, I probably wouldn't buy there. But I don't go to places and just buy. I don't just go. I don't know why I'm trying to talk on this phone and then I'm blocking myself. But I don't go to just places to buy food because I really can't afford to do it while I'm on the road. I just do free food challenges. I've heard about the slaw burger one from eatfeats.com. That's where I go to find contests. So I should plug this other microphone up on this. Does this microphone sound good on this phone? Because I don't. If it sounds okay, I'll keep it like it is. If I plug something into that phone, it might shut off for me. Larry, I plan my challenges. I look for a contest first, and when I find the contest, then I go to foodchallenges.com. So after I go there, I go to foodchallenges.com, and then I plan my route accordingly. So it's a lot of planning going on. It's like what kind of challenge it is. If it's a pho challenge, then I can do another one the same day. I'd rather do the pho challenge later on in the day and just do the meats in the morning. So it's so it flushes out better because I do a lot of fluids. Like the burger I just did, I set the table and drank 1.5 gallons of water after I did this 5-pound burger. And I think altogether it might have weighed 6 or 7 pounds. But I sat there and drank like 2 sodas and 6 cups of big glasses of water. So, and I sat there on my computer and downloaded everything. She goes, and they was just staring at me like, how many cups of water this guy's gonna drink? But had a good time at the place. So it was, there's supposed to be a fight tomorrow night at, not at the place, but on TV. And I was like, I should have done it last night, but it just worked out where I had to do it. I had to do it tonight because of the other challenge. Okay, getting comments here. What is up, Harry? Hey, Sixth. What is up? Hey, Sunshine Delights. Ben, one-legged Honda mechanic. How you doing? Thanks for you guys for coming in moderating. I appreciate it. I know it's kind of rigged up tonight because I'm in my car, but I didn't know this McDonald's. As soon as I went live, the lady came over and told me that they was closed. So I've never heard of a McDonald's closing at 10 p.m. Central. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Yeah, everybody. I'll be in Florida in Miami Beach tomorrow. I'm doing bodegas. I'm doing bodegas taco contest Sunday for Cinco de Mayo. That's the one that I had the belt that I did some kind of skits on my videos. That belt that I got. So I got that from here last year. I think they're only letting 10 people in this year, and I think some other people wanted to come to do this event. They got in too late, I believe. So I think Mike Jenkins will be here again. He was here last year. I think I only beat him by like 2 tacos. So in 10 minutes, he's a real good eater. That's what she said. Peoria, Illinois. Hey, Peoria, most finest Black Asia. I was just in Springfield, Illinois. I did a pretzel contest. I'm not sure. I usually go that way when I go to Chicago, but I really don't have a plan. I'll be going through there probably, I want to say July 24th or 25th. because I have a contest on the 26th in Michigan in Ann Arbor. So around that time, but usually I talk about where I'm about to go on my videos. So like right now, I'll be in Bodega on Sunday at Miami Beach for the taco contest. It starts at 3 p.m. I'll be there around 1 p.m. I'll be back in Orlando, I think, on the 7th. And I already lined up Evansville. If you're near Evansville, Indiana, people, Evansville, Indiana, I will be there 2 days in a row. I will be there actually almost 3, because I'll be there at 8 p.m. start time, 8 p.m. at Big M's Pizza. It's going to be on May the 9th at 8 p.m. It's a Thursday. And then on Saturday, Evansville, I will be at the donut fundraiser, the donut with the police and the firemen. So we're going to do something fun there. So I just saw a fundraiser around that point, and that's in the morning time. So I'll do that at about 10 a.m. at the fundraiser on the 11th. And then in Owensboro, Kentucky, MLE, Major League Eaters, will be at the Mutton Championship with Joey Chestnut, Jeff Esper, and some other guys are going to be there. So I'm going to go videotape that for him. So I'll be in 45 minutes away from Evansville. It's in Kentucky in Owensboro. I'll be there on the 11th. And I think the mutton starts at maybe 3 p.m., I want to say. Yeah, 6. I don't know what's up with the super chats. I don't think I don't know if I can do a super chat on this. It's saying I can send myself some money, so I don't know. Maybe it's just a connection. But I'm on my phone this time, so I'm not sure if that is the reason or not. So it might just not let you send super chats, but it's cool though. If you guys could just share this video maybe, or share my other videos. Usually I don't say share these live videos because people really don't that follow me, they really don't watch the lives. But like the regular burger, pizza, and all the challenges, stuff like that. All right, yeah, everybody on challenges. I said it before. When I do contests, I actually let me cut this off. When I do contests, I find challenges already, so I set all my stuff up. So, it's just too far in advance to try to set stuff up where I'm going. I know I'm going to June 1st. I'll be in Cincinnati, Dayton, Ohio area with the Submarine House. So if you're in Cincinnati area, I will be there June 1st for the Submarine House finals. So you can get with them and get specs on that. Go to their Facebook page. If you miss it live, it's not the same. Yeah, I do appreciate people coming in, and I know it's a little weird if it's not live and you're just watching it and you don't get to participate. And I can't get to everybody, but I try. Ann Arbor, Anthony, I'll be in Ann Arbor July 26th. And get with Hopcats. Go to Hopcats Facebook, and you can see the June 1st exactly what time and everything. Joe, I'm unable to get to everybody and let them know where I'm at. That's why I go live and I tell people where I'm going. I can't get to every single person. There's like 2,000 or 3,000 people that want me to let them know. I cannot let each individual person know. I apologize for that, but just catch my lives and I'll let people know, when I'm about to be. Just like now, I'll be like Florida now. I'll be in Orlando again. I'll be in Orlando, Florida on the 7th. I'll be in Evansville, Indiana on the 9th and the 10th, and Owensboro and the 11th, and I'll be in Owensboro on the 11th as well in the evening. But stuff that I say, if I don't get too particular in here with anything, you can always email me, and that's in the descriptions of my regular food videos on the homepage in the corner on the right. It'll be there too. So if you want to email me, and if I say I'm about to be at an event, please email me the night before to see if it's still good to go, because there's a lot of variables that change while I'm on the road. Hey, Six, don't worry about the the super chat tonight. It might just be my phone, my feed. I mean, the device I'm using, I'm not sure, but I mean, what are you trying to shout out? I can do it for you. You don't have to throw no money up there. Well, he's trying to do a shout out, I think, so it shows up on the screen, Miss Hobbs. But I appreciate it. Oh, and I do wear a size 13 in Crocs for everybody that is sending me tags on some Crocs with some fanny packs on it. I will put my business cards in there. Okay, I carry this. I got like 8 boxes of these in the trunk. These are my business cards. So I left a pack of business cards with Miss Hobbs' mom. I went to go see Miss Hobbs' mom as well. So I visited her, and if these fit in the fanny pack, I will wear Crocs with fanny packs on it. Okay, no shame in my game. You don't have any style if you don't wear Crocs. Size 13, folks. Size 13, and I like this color here. Bam. This green. They might not even have it in green. Miss Hobbs' channel. Yeah, Six, she can she's able to put the channel up like her feed up there. I tell all the moderators, if they're in here, they can throw their channel up to get a shout out, but usually I try to give everybody a shout out here in a little bit, just tell everybody who has a channel. But anytime anytime they're in here, they know to throw it up. Yeah, background is the Matrix. What background is that? Yeah, I got a plenty. I have plenty of different color Crocs. I have some Crocs for Florida. Actually, I should be wearing those Crocs. Where did I put them at? I think they're in the trunk. I'm in Florida, so here's my Florida Crocs. You see, they have palm trees on them. I got bananas and whatever that is, a grapefruit. Then this one has some goodies on there too. I'm gonna switch shoes now. How about that? Oh, if it's green outside. Oh, I got you now. I was wondering what she was talking about. Yeah, I got to put my Florida Crocs on, people. And I actually left my fanny pack at home. I have a fanny pack I wear when I come to Florida. And I was going to buy one at Walmart. But Walmart wants so much money for fanny packs and Mickey Mouse stuff. It's like Florida thinks that they own Mickey Mouse. Just because we're in Orlando, they want to put like about 4 times the price on Mickey Mouse stuff. Like, is this the only place in the world that you can buy Mickey Mouse stuff? I looked at the price. I thought they had the wrong price on there. They had like $8 on this little bitty Mickey Mouse toy. I'm like, what? This little stuffed animal. I'm like, you guys have a monopoly on Mickey Mouse. Yeah, dead serious. I do food stuff like that here and there, but I'm not home much. But I was doing that when I had people mix like 3 or 4 things up together and I had to eat it. But there's a couple lives called Nasty Mukbang, I think. So if you go back and look at those, check those out and see if that's something you like. But people really like to watch that and chime in and get involved in that. So maybe I'll do one of those soon. I'm not sure when, but I'll be home for another week. I might be headed to Houston, Texas again. People, Houston likes me more than St. Louis. There's a news crew, ABC 13. Every time I'm down there, they say, "Hey," I called them the other day. I said, "Hey, there's another unbeaten challenge down there. Do you want to videotape it?" They say, "Yeah. Whenever you're down here, give us a ring. We'll come video it." So if I don't do the Kansas City trip, I'm going down to Texas again. And I'm not going to be there for 3 weeks. I'm going down there maybe 4 days. I'm going to go down there and then come back up. I'm not going to be, that's what she said. But I'm lost train of thought again. But I'm not going to stay. I'm not going to stay gone that long this time. Thanks, Mike. What is up, Richard Gibbons? How you doing? You can't do crooks? Okay. Don't know what the crooks thing was about. I don't know which one I did on the show and on the Crocs that I had. I should get all my Crocs together and show everybody how to clean Crocs and have a Crocs question and answer. Good night, Amy. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Amy says she is caught up on all my videos. So I put like 4 videos out this week. So next week might be 3 videos instead of 2. I'm trying to put 1 more up a week. I'm not getting what Fad is saying. I'm only like 5'7" 5'8". I like to tell people when I go to places 5'6" or 5'7", because everybody thinks a big, like the guy. Hey, the guy that was with me that met me here tonight at the Burger Challenge. He's from where I live, and he knew I was coming down here, so he met me at the location. Guy is buff. He ordered 3 sliders, right? Because the sliders look littler. So they brought the food over. They gave him the burger. They pushed the burger to him. I was like, oh, that big guy ain't going to eat that. People think the bigger the guy, the more they can eat. And it was so funny. I wish I had that on tape with them sliding that over like he was going to eat it. I said, he's not going to be able to eat that. But he got the 3 sliders. It was funny because it made the burger of mine look even bigger because his was so small, and he's like sitting over here like the Green Mile. I told him, I said, man, it's funny because I'm in Plantation, Florida. Every time I think of the name or what word plantation, you know what I'm thinking about. It's old slave days. So every time I heard plantation, and this guy's big like the Green Mile. So I'm like, this looks set up. Yeah, like that's my bike. No, he was the Green Mile, the guy in the Green Mile, the real big guy. That's what he said. He wore a 2X shirt. I said, you gotta wear a 3X shirt at least. This I guess when you got muscles like that, you want it kind of tighter on you, you know. So I'm not trying to get the tight look because my muscles are inside. Okay, let me scroll here real quick. Oh, Mike. Yeah, hope you get better, man. I'll keep you in my meditation here, Michigan, Mike. I do a lot of meditation, folks. That's why I do the ASMR too. But as I'm doing the ASMR, after I do my crazy talking on there, whatever, I really the stuff that I see that you see that I kind of not the washing dishes, but if you see the creek, the stream, stuff like that, that actually is really meditational to me. Like cutting the grass is I like cutting grass. I mean, I get paid for it if I'm doing somebody else's, but I really like to cut grass because it's real soothing. Bowl full of pancakes. How are you doing? Welcome from Las Vegas. Justin B's in the house. Yeah, I chew a lot of gum. So everywhere you look in my car, I have all kind of gums. I was at a McDonald's the other day. Guess what? This gum pack's empty, but McDonald's had the good mints, the older style mints, but they're smaller. You used to have the bigger mints, but these are soft mints. So when I get hungry, I get to eat some mints instead of some food. But I have gum all over the place in my car. I chew a lot of gum, so well, thank you, Michigan Mike. Yeah, I have some other people that have some drip treatments that they do, and they say they watch my videos, and some of my videos like an hour long, so it does help them out. They say they have to sit there for 3 hours sometimes, so they watch some of my videos. So I really appreciate everybody checking them out, and it helps them out as well. I try to spread cheer, you know. Ken Clean, I'm in Fort Lauderdale because I did a food challenge earlier. I got one tomorrow in Fort Lauderdale, but I will be in Miami Beach tomorrow evening and plus Sunday for a taco contest. So I'm down here for a taco contest, and I'm headed back up towards Evansville, Indiana, and Owensboro, Kentucky. Then I'm going home. Well, you are welcome, Mike. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Says reconnecting. Thank you, the Cynics. I really appreciate you checking the channel out. I've been on the road a lot, but I do all my editing and do a lot of it on the road as well. So I think I have all my stuff scheduled out till June. What is it? I think June the 2nd. I have all my videos actually scheduled out till then. And I just have to do that when I'm on the road because I don't want to have to just get any kind of video out. I do like to edit it real nicely. Not the best in the world, but not just ordinary, just hurry up and get something out for you guys. I do put extra stuff in that sometimes the little extra stuff that the little extra stuff I put in. I know you was going to go there, but the little extra editing that I do, it's sometimes it takes a long time just to do like a simple like 10-second thing. Dead serious. The heaviest challenge, it just different stuff or it's like volume. It's like volume instead of weight. So the heaviest pizza I've done is 12 pounds. The heaviest pasta might be around 14 pounds. So the heaviest ice cream I've done is 10 pounds. I could probably do more than 10 pounds of ice cream though, but that's the heaviest challenge that I've done. Yeah, people seem to like that intro with the with the slide. So I started putting that in there more. Oh, Kat, a lot of people fast forward. Believe me, they do fast forward. But actually, I wanted to talk about that too. Actually, the people that fast forward, here's what they do. I'm going to tell you what you do, because people's being an a-hole. Because when they fast forward, guess what they do? They have to comment and say, hey, I fast forwarded. You don't have to do that. Just if you fast forward, just fast forward. I mean, do you have to really comment and say you fast forwarded? That means you just fast forwarded to hurry up. Then you slow down to comment. You just wasted the fast forward feature. So, like when I go use the bathroom, I don't get on the internet and say, hey, I used the bathroom, I cut the grass, I washed my car. No, I just did it. So if you fast forward, just do it. You don't have to say, hey, guess what? I fast forwarded. Retard. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to say I like to say wingtip, because I always say, I don't mean to say in a bad manner, but the little crazy leg on the wing that nobody eats, I just say, hey, you were wingtip, instead of saying the word. So I don't like saying it's on my screen. People keep inboxing me when I'm on when I'm on here. Oh, I need to turn that down. I actually just turned the blower. I just turned it on to cut the windows up, but because it was raining a little bit. There you go. Sorry about that. Yeah, the blower is actually right there. The phone is actually stuck in where the blower vents are. I bought a new a phone holder, so when I'm driving, I can just have this going. It's humid because it rained, so it's humid. It's not really so much kind of hot. It's just really humid. It might be 70 degrees here. Oh. Yeah, it kept raining on and off today. I hit this patch of bugs. They said love bugs, but this patch of bugs, like all over. You wouldn't know how many bugs it was. Like raining bugs. So it was all over the car. Then it started raining real heavy, so it actually washed all the bugs off the car again. The window's clean as heck. Didn't even have to even touch the window. It's clean. But that was really nuts to go through that patch of bugs. Well, thank you. It's Lolo. I try to just do that with my videos. Like I tell everybody, it's just something. When I used to drink, I know I probably sucked the happiness out of a lot of people, and I drained a lot of people out of that. Disappointed a lot of people in the past, so that's why I try to do extra stuff today to help out and to help everybody have a better day in my videos, just to laugh and have a good time. And the people that fast forward just do not want to have that, I guess. So I don't know what is wrong with them. Andrew is in town on vacation and looking for drinks. Andrew is hot to trot, ladies, in San Antonio. This is Andrew, this is what's that called? Plenty of fish. So this is what I'm here for, Andrew. So any ladies want to have a drink in San Antonio, Andrew is ready to go, ready to mingle, single and mingling. Yeah, I didn't see any kind of mosquitoes yet here. I'll probably find them tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what David just said. I'll be in Los Edge, West Virginia tomorrow. Hey, Jeremy, you should hook up with Darren Breeden. Darren Breeden isn't Darren Breeden in West Virginia or just Virginia? No, I didn't see the thing about the condo in Miami. I'll be in Miami tomorrow. I got a hotel room, and then I'll be doing the contest, and I'm leaving right out. But other than that, if places don't give me a free hotel, then I just sleep in my car. But my buddy has a condo down here. Two of them actually have a condo somewhere around here in Florida down here. But I usually don't worry about it. Man, what is David doing? Gagnon. That sounds like my ASMR, Croc Nodnarb. Sounds like my Croc Nodnarb name on the ASMR channel that Brandon Hobbs cannot say. Croc Nodnarb. It's not that difficult. Oh. Yeah, you can. I don't know if you can though, but all the comments can just go muted. I think. I'm not sure. I know. There's lets me do it every now and then. Worst thing I've ever eaten. I don't really know. Oh, pickled pig's feet. Yeah, pickled pig's feet. Don't like it. Okay. My friend Sunshine Delight actually couldn't see or couldn't hear on the chat. Her phone's messed up, so she could just see the chat. Well, thank you very much. Six, you finally found out how to do the super chat. Jeremy Chipmunk, give this food eater some love. Yeah, Jeremy Chipmunk is a good he does a lot of stuff on his channel. And while I'm talking about it, Six, I'm gonna shout out people with channels. And starting with you. Six Anonymous, you still do the gaming? You still do the gaming on there? Because I think your name is actually changed to that. Yes, Six Anomaly Gaming. So check these channels out that I'm shouting out. There you go. Yes, he does. Okay, check his channel out. If you like any of these channels, subscribe to them. All you gotta do is click on the side of their name, I think, and it shows go to their channel. Or so Jeremy Chipmunk has a channel. Miss Hobbs has a channel. She is almost at her breaking point to get monetized. So people, if you can just click on her video and go to sleep. Like click on it to get the views. Just click on it, like with a playlist. Click on playlist, bam. I bet you should be monetized before tomorrow's over with. Corey Styles was in here. He has a food review channel, but Miss Hobbs does the cooking. Ben, one-legged Honda mechanic, does car videos. So if you want to know tips and tricks on how to fix cars or certain kind of cars. Or troubleshooting, he adds a little humor to it as well. Check his channel out. If you like it, please subscribe. Am I missing anybody in here so far? Chad, what is happening, Chad? I just accepted you as a friend on Facebook, I believe. Jason, how you doing, man? Make sure you hit the like. Okay, right on. Oh, 27-inch mosquito named Penny. Oh, yeah. Well, Sunshine Delight's left out of here, but I don't see her in here anymore. Yeah, she has a food channel, and she had left. I don't know if she couldn't still hear me, but Sunshine Delights has a food channel, and I'm actually starred in like 4 other videos. We shot 4 videos one day, so that's why we had the same clothes on, people. So don't think we only have one pair of clothes. Actually, these shirts, I wear all these shirts all the time. I got this one for tomorrow. Bam, ready to go. I even have a white one left. Bam. If I want to switch it up. Yeah, it's been about, I've been on the road. When did I leave? I know when I left, people. Here's my paper right here. I don't even know why I'm trying to remember everything. I wrote everything down. But I did Boa Campers today. It's called Boa Campers. It was actually a pretty good burger. They did make it meat. They cooked it rare pretty much. I told them, I said, hey, don't worry about it being the rare side. I don't mind. But it was more on the rare side, which actually I didn't have to chew as much, so I really didn't mind at all. So I really appreciated them not cooking it well done. I think Monday at 4 p.m. I'm doing quickies. Everybody likes quickies, right? I'm doing quickies at 4 p.m. in Hollywood, Florida. So Monday the 6th at 4 p.m. Hollywood, Florida. I already got that penciled in, and I called them already. Excuse me. But I'll be back in Orlando. I'm going to try to do the kitchen sink maybe in Orlando on the 7th. And then on the 8th, I'll probably do Tomasino's. I can do 2 of them on the 8th because Tomasino's only a 4-pound pizza. It must be a speed challenge. And then I have a 5-pound calzone I can do that night. So I'm going to do one at 11 a.m. and one at 7 p.m. But I'll be doing, those 7 p.m. one is in Cafe Panuzzo's. That's in Aviado, Florida. So that would be Wednesday the 8th at 7 p.m. Tomasino's is Wednesday the 8th at 11 a.m. That's in Orlando, Florida. So, yes, I have a packed schedule. Yeah, I saw one Randy did dead serious. I saw one he did where they had to go back to the kitchen and cook it again, and then they brought it out and it was still raw, I think. Is that the one you're talking about? This meat was pretty good. That's what I said. Hold on a minute. Not sure if I said that. Yes, Cindy Parker, I am sleeping in my car tonight. Look, guys, it's as simple as this. Bam. Look at that. All the way back. All the way back. Yeah, it's some people just look down on me like, "Oh, you're sleeping in your car?" And I'm like, "Yeah. I'm not living in it. I'm just sleeping in it." And when I drive, I got this neck brace here, this neck rest, and I got This one, this is my, if it's cold outside, this is my sleeping bag that plugs in. It plugs in to the cigarette lighter, but I put that behind my head when I'm driving, so I got that comfort there. I have a channel. I try to do funny storytelling and food when I can. Okay, Head to Tail Barbecue just said he has a channel, and I really don't remember a lot of the channels, but I'm glad you did that, because when I do bring up channels and I forget people, if you have a channel, I'm all about trying to help people out, but I can't like share everybody's videos because mine get diluted. So I really don't share a lot of people's videos. So every now and then, maybe I might here and there, but I do like to shout you out on my lives, because I do appreciate you guys checking my videos out. So I really do, I do appreciate that. So I try to help out when I can. And I got to try to check the funny storytelling out, because I am a fan of Jack Handy from the old Saturday Night Live. I don't even know if the Saturday Night Live still does Jack Handy, the story, the poems by Jack Handy and stuff. And I did like those. So the funny storytelling, I'm gonna have to check that out. Save the hotel money, yes. Oh, well, my Roku channel there should be no more ads on my Roku channel. I'm trying to get it cut off. I'm not doing Roku anymore. There's a company called Vid20. They suck. Okay, I just had to say that. But they have really don't know what they're doing. They need to change career fields. But I am not going with Vid20 anymore. So if you even hear of the name VID 20, oh, let them have it. Yes, that was on the 36-inch Empire Pizza, and yes, yes, I did like that. Sixth. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about all the stuff going on with Vid20, but I'm just not happy with them. So I'm not doing Roku anymore. Now, if somebody else wants to do a Roku, another channel, a company, I'll talk to them a little more in depth about how the CPMs and all the lingo and stuff. I had to talk to them about that, because I was not happy with this, because I got Bob B.O.B. Shout and Miss Hobbs into the Roku, but I waited 4 months because I wanted to be the guinea pig and say, hey, this is a good deal. It was a good deal. They was paying them really nice. Then it went downhill. What's up, Aaron? And while I'm talking about channels, Aaron has a YouTube channel, folks. He doesn't just do gaming. I saw a Star Wars one he just did. Is it Star Wars? It's not Star Trek, Star Wars. But he does hot challenges, and I'm still trying to get this guy to let me do a challenge with him, like a hot challenge or something. So maybe he can ship me one of his hot sauces or something that he's trying, and we can have a review. What is up, Manuel? The rib eating contest in May. I have to look that up, but I'll write it down. I don't know what I'm doing in May. I know if you want to go to that cookie contest, there's Grandma's Cookies in South County, or St. Charles. St. Charles Grandma's Cookies is having it May the something. So I have to look that up. Actually, I might can look it up in the show now. Grandma. Nope, it's not in this song. Yeah, I don't know what I did with it. Yeah, but there's supposed to be a cookie one in May, but if that one pays more money, then I would definitely go to that one. But St. Charles, I think is $100 maybe for the cookie one. Unless you wanting to do that one. If you're wanting to do that one, man, I just won't I won't mess with that one. But I'll get back with you on that. Because I do have there's a subscriber, actually, it's the 26th from Disposal Team. It's May the 26th. New to the Disposal Team. She came up there to Tony's Trophy Room, Undefeated Challenge. I had a lot of people. You're gonna like all the people talking in this one because I left no music in it. I had them cut the music off. There's a lot of people talking in there. A lot of people didn't think I was going to do this. Tasha, she had showed up. She brought me some sugar cookies, and like 2 days later, she's like, "Hey, did you like those cookies? How are they doing?" I was like, "Oh, they're gone." She goes, she thought I was going to just snack on them the whole trip. I was like, "No, once, just like Pringles, once you pop, I can't stop." So, thanks for the sugar cookies. You never know, Manuel. You might do good in the contest. I'm putting it down here, ribs, in May. But I'm gonna look it up and see. Freaking light keeps cutting off on me. Okay. So, Liz, I just left Orlando. Actually today. But I was there last night or yesterday, but I'll be back in Orlando again. And let me say it one more time. I'll be here. Here's a rundown. Florida. I'm in Florida now. I'm doing tomorrow. Hopefully I can do the whole enchilada, challenge at noonish. Or maybe 1 p.m. But I'm going to call them at 11 and see if I can do it. So I'm not really sure on that one yet because I had a computer system going down today. So I need to check on that tomorrow. That's in Plantation, Florida. I'll be at Bodega's Taco Contest on Cinco de Mayo on the 5th. I'll be there around 1 p.m. It starts at 3 p.m. That's in Miami Beach. I'm going to Quickies on Monday. Monday at 4 p.m. I'll be at Quickies in Hollywood, Florida. I'm going back to Orlando. Okay, Liz, here's Orlando. Wednesday the 8th at 11 a.m. That's at Tomasino's. It's a 4-pound pizza. I'm not sure. I think it's a speed challenge. So it's 4-pound pizza. So Wednesday the 8th at 11 a.m. at Tomasino's. That's in Orlando, Florida on Colonel Drive or Colonel Drive, whatever you want to say that word is. And then I'll be in Oviedo, Florida at Cafe Panuzzo's Wednesday the 8th, the same day, but 7 p.m. Just a 5-pound calzone. So Wednesday the 8th at Oviedo, Florida at Cafe Panuzzo's. But other than that, if people can't, I tell people to get with me the night before. Email me. It's in my descriptions of my other videos. Email me so I can still see if I'm still on track and everything's still to go, and I didn't have to detour anywhere else. Euro challenge. Yes, I did a Euro challenge at the Greek Village. So if you Google search the Greek Village, DaGarbageDisposal, if you put that all in, I did one in Cincinnati. I can't think of the name of the town. Maybe it's Cincinnati, Ohio. It's near Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah, Aaron, McDonald's closed as soon as I went live. She came over 2 minutes after I went live. So they closed at 10 p.m. Central. 10 p.m. Eastern at their McDonald's, and they close the drive-through at 11. Like, who does that? I had an ex that did that. She always says, "Who does that?" And when she's talking to me, because I do some crazy stuff sometimes, she goes, "Who does that?" I'm like, "I do." Tomasino's. Yeah, it's on Colonial Drive, Colonial, whatever. How do you ever say that word? I always say words the way they look. But yeah, it's spelled TomasInos. So instead of the C, it's an S. Yes, party starts at 11. Let me see. At Tomasino's, yes. Party starts at 11 a.m. on Wednesday. So I'll be there probably. That's when they open. So I'll be there in the parking lot probably at 11 a.m. Yeah, Cindy Parker. A lot of McDonald's are open 24 hours. Like the lobby usually is not. But actually, the lobby I was in Orlando yesterday, I've been in some other fancy McDonald's. One of them was in Wisconsin Dells. It was made like a lodge, like a moose lodge type thing with stuff all over the place. This one yesterday had an elevator. It had a separate section with all ice cream and ice cream cones, and it's a separate like a ice cream shop. And then they had a separate shop of all glassed in area where you can watch them do a lot of breakfasts and stuff with a fire one of the fire pits that you put pizzas in, the fire ovens. They had that in there. It was a real fancy McDonald's. I got some video of it. Yeah, Jeremy, there's a world's largest McDonald's, and there's some that actually they have menus. They walk to the table and they have candles on the table, and it's real fancy where they give you napkin like the cloth napkins and stuff. Yes, the cynics. I got asked to not come back. If they tell you not to come back, they don't have to give you your money back. But actually, by law, if they tell you have to leave, then they have to give you 100% of your money back. That's most states. I know Illinois, Missouri's like that, but usually they say come over and say, "Oh, you can eat now, but please, we don't want you back here." So. Yeah, I don't see it glitching on my screen, but it's probably messing. If it keeps messing up, I'll go ahead and cut this live off. It's already been live for an hour. Is it still glitching? Cindy, it was a place called the Best Pizza Buffet Ever or something like that. It's in Belleville, Illinois. Best Pizza Buffet. It's not the best pizza, but I'm gonna tell you now, guys. Even though they kicked me, they told me not to come back for the price. It was decent. It was like $6.30 for all you can eat pizza. Yeah, half the people saying the video's good and half people saying it's not. All right, Manuel, let me know. I will try to look that up, and if it's some cash, then I'll go. But I just got to see what other plans that I have. Hello, Terry Dawn and Mike Dittmer. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys watching watching this channel. I was in Walmart here in Plantation, Florida, next to Fort Lauderdale. Some guy walks up to me and shakes my hand. He goes, "Hey." I thought it was like a secret shopper at Walmart or something. He's like, "I watch your videos." I felt like Randy. I had a Randy Santel moment. I had a Rand Dog moment. I'm like, what? So that really made me really happy that somebody noticed me. He goes, "I noticed the shirt." And he goes, "Hold on." He goes, "I noticed the earrings first, then I noticed the shirt." So that was really cool. So I really appreciate you guys watching the videos, and it's really something that just made my whole day. All the other stuff that went bad, that somebody just came up to me and said, "Hey, I watch your videos in person." And it was like, wow. Yeah, six. You can't even type. You can't even type it correctly there. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, I would say Randy really doesn't try to go for the speed eating anymore. He mostly goes for the clean eating, and he's still fast at doing that. The way he puts his videos out is a lot better like that when he's a lot neater. So there's a lot of other people that won't even watch my videos because they think I'm too messy. So but I've been trying to clean it up a little bit. Some stuff like burritos, it's going to be kind of messy, but to have a beard like I do and all the food that I do keep it pretty clean. Thank you, powerlifting. I try to entertain. They say, "Hey, got to work with what you got." Terry, let me see. Oh, actually, I don't have 3X in women's. I have all black shirts. The women's only go to extra large, and I'm running out of those, and I'm probably not gonna. I just ordered shirts today, guys. I ordered $1,500 more shirts. So I did get 4X people. So the people that's complaining that I don't have 4X, I bought 4X for you guys. So I got all the way from small to 5A unless you made other plans on the back. That's all they're going to say. I'm not doing That's What She Said, disposal team. I'm not doing 50 different sayings. I'm doing one saying, unisex shirts. I'm not doing the women's shirts or the tanks or all that mess. It's just too complicated. So I'm doing the regular shirts like I got. They're real soft though. I got the real soft shirts. I'm keeping that. I'm not going to go down on quality. This is a really good shirt. So I'm doing these shirts, and they're already pre-shrunk. So they're already pre-shrunk. They're not going to shrink on you, and they're real soft. Soft as wearing cats. Speaking of that, I haven't seen him in a while. I'm gonna have to look him up when I get off here. Paul Kelly. Have anybody saw Paul Kelly Jr. in a while? Because I haven't saw him in comments or anything. Yeah, the unisex shirts are just that's just a word that people say that it's good for men and women. So unisex bathroom, stuff like that. What is up, Tim? No, I'm not gonna do hats, Terry. I buy all my own material, like my own stuff. So I pay out of pocket to pay for everything. So I pay $1,500 a whop to buy all my shirts. People that sell shirts and stuff like that, they go through a company, and there's pros and cons to all that. I just like to be in charge of the quality Um, but I just don't have the different like coffee cups and stuff like that. I don't have all that, but I have t-shirts. That's what I have now. Right now I have women's t-shirts, like small to extra large in tank tops and regular women's cuts. But after a minute, I'm just going to go with straight the unisex shirts. I do have shirts from like extra large to 5X, and that's what she said, and have a great day. But in a minute, I'll just have all have a great day. Hey, Sixth, I've already had my shirts designed. See this right here? I'm not going to change my logo. So it's I'm gonna stay with the same logo. So I don't need. I had about 10 people already try to get in my inbox and ask me about designing shirts. If I design anything else extra on these shirts, it's going to cost like almost double. I'm not going to make any kind of money. So the way I got it and the price that I got, I'm going to stick with it. It's kind of like selling drugs. When you find somebody that you can rely on, I'm not saying to sell drugs, people, but if you was to maybe sell drugs and you're comfortable with one person, don't go jumping to everybody else. You know, something might happen. You might as well just go with what you know. Yeah, I know you're saying for free, Six, but I'm telling you, it ain't free for me. If you design it and the design changes and I have more stuff on my shirt and it's all changed, I have to pay extra for the shirts to be done again. So all I'm doing is like this logo is not going to change. So that's the front of the shirt. That's the front of the shirt. The back of the shirt is going to be have a great day, listen to the plan. So there's no designing on my shirts. It's just it's already done. So it's just this, and then have a great day. I'm not going to change anything up. The only thing I'm doing on the back of the new shirts is going to have a little YouTube, a black and white YouTube. I couldn't even get red and white because if I add one color to the shirt, it triples the cost of just printing, of the print cost. Sixth, I'm gonna let you know now. I'm gonna keep the same logo. So I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with this logo here, the shirt, because everywhere I go, people say I saw that logo before. So I'm trying to get the logo as big as possible on this shirt, and that's why I did it the way I did it. So there are reasons why I did it the way I did it, and I want to keep it like that. So there's no let's just not even worry about that part of it, okay? But I appreciate the interest. But I'm going to keep the shirts the way they are. Tim, every video that I have on Facebook, except the live streams, I think every video at the end, especially the newer ones tell you exactly what I have. But in the descriptions of all my videos, and that's the challenge that I'm doing, or the pinned comment that's on the videos. So that's two stuff that can probably take care of a lot of questions people might have. But on the shirts, they're $20 a piece on each shirt. Shipping and handling, if you're in the U.S., it is $5 because they're heavier and they cost more to ship. But it's $20. You can ship it to the P.O. box, or if you do a PayPal or what else do I have? PayPal or Cash App, I have on there as well. So if you want a shirt and you're in the U.S. and it's a regular small to a 3X, then it's $25 altogether with shipping. If it's 4X or 5X, it's $28. All the sizes. I mean, if you look up a size of shirts, online of what size a 2X person would be, that's probably the best that I would say on the 42, 44. I'm not sure exactly. I know what I wear a 2X, and usually usually people know what size they are. So these shirts are made, they're not made small, they're made big. They fit the way they should, and they're already pre-washed, so they're not going to shrink. Thank you, the Cynics. I've been getting a lot of good responses on the logo really turned out really well. It really did, and I really appreciate him for fixing it up a little bit. So he did make it look a lot better. And the logo's on the car, so the branding really actually went well. So that's why I don't want to make this any smaller and do anything to it. I want to keep it the way it is. I have like 5 moderators right now, Dad. In the future though, when the channel grows more, I'll probably get more moderators. Right now, I think I have 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take Katie, Miss Hobbs. I got Ben and Aaron. Then I got Magic Mitch and Katie. The Seattle Beyond Seattle Elites. But I'll get more moderators here once the channel grows a little more. Man, it is humid out here. That rain did not help it any either. I'm gonna it's already 11:35. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here, but I do appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna have to probably get some sleep because it is I'm in Eastern time, so it is 11:35 right now. So I'm gonna end up getting up early. I told 2 friends that I was going to bring them some sand and some seashells. So they might have forgot that I said that, but I did not forget. So I'm going to bring them some sand and some seashells. So I'm going there early tomorrow on the beach to take care of that. But yeah, I am tired, but I had a long day, and I really appreciate you guys on the Friday night to tune in. So thank you very much. And I will talk to you guys probably Monday, probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Well, actually Monday on the live. So Monday live at 7 p.m. Central about the future of the Fun Eating Challenge channel to see what we're going to do. So thank you again, Aaron, for being in here. Thank you again, One-Legged Honda Mechanic, Miss Hobbs, and Katie. Yes, and Katie, those shirts are soft like kittens. Ta-ta, folks. I am really exhausted, so thank you very much again, and I am going to get out of here. So if you guys are in Florida area, email me.